also, I think, on Larssen to make the most out of this. It's a pretty awkward scenario, right? You never really...
So they know fully where this Zyra is right now. On the top side, though, Elyoya skipped his top camps. Adam does have flash. Question is, yeah, I think he's just gone.
Adam maybe just trying to set up for a kill once the passive does come through. Slow on Amir, went dash back. Good pillar to get things kicked off. Adam will finally fall. A wave there for him to eat, but a nice first blood on the side of MKOI. Response now coming in. Jojo slowed up. Where's the root gonna go? E flash through, anticipating, and they get the kill. The E might not hit, but trucks to come in. You've got Electrocute. Pre-6 can be a bit tricky, but doing relatively well to trade. Even and Adam, oh my God, suffering in the trade. That much is certain. Does still have TP though, as you mentioned earlier. Can just come right back to lane, all set up, ready to go.
Moves from supports as well here. Alvaro coming down, matched by Malrang.
Malrang off on the side. Looking for the setup. Instantly Larssen goes in. Nice dodge away on the knock-up. Larssen finding one. Oh, he's popping off in the midst of the team. Larssen.
Over the Rakan. You can go fish for this. Trundle in the jungle. No flash. Super immobile. That could be a free kill in the future.
It's a pretty excellent spot. Of course, topside pressure still in their favor. They might just concede one or at least just try to find an exit kill. Elyoya gets a cheeky first scrub.
Look at Mewin. Look at Mewin. They have to forfeit. There's no pressure.
Is good. Jojo still waiting off to the side. Larssen without ulti, much less of a threat outside of the 1v1 if he can land the Shuriken flip. So Na'Vi, it is a promising initial start, but the top side pressure and just getting obviously some key cooldowns out of Larssen, even if they were traded, does make it easy for them. Now unspotted. Well highlighted by our observers there. Objective getting lower. Looks like they want to flip it. Malrang going all in on Elyoya to try to keep him out of the fight. Larssen straight into the back line. Follow-up is there. Elyoya getting lower. Dragon already down. Larssen trying to style. Dashing through, trying to get back under the tower. Has to flash out to safety. It's honestly a bit of a mess. And finally, Jojo is here. It's a three-man divide. All of Na'Vi pushed back. And MKOI just continuing to play for
Alvaro with that heal. And it just makes Jojo, makes his life so easy for him to come in there. Oh my God!
Okay, here's the picture-in-picture. Thank you, observers.
Well, here's what I theorize.
Oh, Rocket. Yeah.
Yes, I was going to say, I think a Rocket's going to come down.
Oh, in the meantime, fight on the top side. Push back onto two. Doesn't matter. Hansamdi's up on the side. He's finally getting a reset. Oh, he's found a reset on the kill. He's starting to get excited. They're trying to kill now, but no, the Shuriken flip from Larssen just completely whiffs. Slow, steady chase down. Elyoya down. Another reset. Larssen grabbing the kill.
So much backline dive with so much follow-up you can get from the Rakan and the Mbessa. He's still such a clear win.
Slowly but surely.
Are you getting nervous?
Just a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Knockup is going to be there. Pillar giving him a bit more space. Alvaro wants to kick things off. Instant flashback from Hansamdi is so good! The Jinx now resetting. Elyoya about to get shredded, and it's all eyes on Hansamdi because Larssen's keeping the chase going. Jojo, you might be in trouble. It could be one more death. Larssen trying to get tricky with it. He's on a killing spree! Who is this man?
Oh, what they? Na'Vi! 3 kills! None given over to MKOI, and not the Dragon. Soul Point 18 minutes into the game. This is fantastic!
This is incredible. I mean, again, the instantaneous reaction from Hansamdi is so close. Will still be a threat on the side lane, but both your carries don't feel like they're in a good position. For Jojo, it's the gold, right? For Supa, it's just diving into the Zyra Leona is, when they're ahead, is not really a winning prospect. So how do they actually play this out?
The thing is, this composition has become kind of awkward as well, because Larssen has become as fed as he is.
Putting the pressure on. I think just hoping to catch Na'Vi out, force them into an awkward position. Larssen pushing on the flank. They already know he's coming, but they don't have perfect info. Jojo on the backside. Is it just going to come down to the 50-50? Because for now, all they've done is leash it.
What is this?
Going in, Elyoya wants to try to make the steal happen. They get in, but they manage to secure the Otacon. And now instantly calling to the backside, but has to back away in the meantime. MKOI pulling back. Larssen going forward, anticipating. Will finally get cut down by MKOI, but they've already conceded the Otacon. Na'Vi happy to pick up an objective. Gift wrap for them. Mirwin.
It's barely getting out of the entire
A single plan. Dashing away.
There it is.
One auto. Oh, the slow. No!
It's painful. And he gets taken down. That's 2 kills over to Na'Vi and the Otacon. From an Otacon that MKOI started themselves.
And Otacon is such a massive swing in terms of XP, in terms of the Supa. Wouldn't mind seeing a bit more AP as Mirwin just starting to get aggressive on Hansamdi, a little bit isolated. Flash forward from Malrang, looking to get Kings kicked off. Alvaro locked up. Hansamdi grabs another one. 9 seconds. It's going to be Soul.
I don't know what's happening. This is crazy to me. Larssen?
Backing up.
Everything's hit so far.
Oh, Larssen. He's just too damn clean in the 1v1. 5-1 and 3.
can't believe what I'm seeing.
I can't believe
what I'm seeing.
23 minutes into the game. Seoul goes to Na'Vi.
The desk was having a top 4 discussion. They clearly forgot one team today, Na'Vi.
Okay, bro, calm down. One game at a time, dude. One game
at a time, and we're starting with this game 1.
Yeah. Stop the tape. We're good here. We've seen everything we need to see. Look, I do believe, but surely the objective falls. Alvaro going to get the vision that he needs to make a decision. Jojo TPing back in. Again, 2 ultis missing. MKOI, if they want to go for a fight, they need to go soon. Baron getting lower. Elyoya on the way in, but the objective secured. Hansomni managing to grab it. Mirwin now needs to run. Extra movement speed there. Alvaro to the back line. The immediate follow coming in from Mirwin, but he doesn't quite have the damage. Hansomni taken down. Supa over the wall. Raining hell on Na'Vi. As Larsson's forced back. Jojopyun continues to push forward. They got the Baron, but they need to get out with their lives. Adam doing his best to survive. Larsson holding on. Backstep from Elyoya good. Gets away from the decimating smash. Adam continuing to step up. They go up to the side. The root won't hit. Na'Vi still managed to get 3 out of the fight. A glimmer of hope for MK, but overall a much better trade for Na'Vi.
That's still a win for Na'Vi, you're right, but that was almost best case scenario for MKOI. Super. He's gonna have to escape from Larsson, who's TP'd in together with Adam. Double TP. They're gonna be hungry for this one. Sharks in the water. Super the prey. Is he gonna get out of this one?
A minute 45. Flash away. TP going back in. Now they're redirecting their attention. Uh-oh, Alvaro.
Oh, no flash.
Where are you going? Dash over. Knockup not there, but the slow is Celestial opposition. He should just be done. Extra heal comes in from the Gleaming Quill, but that's one dead support. Meanwhile, Mirwin getting it close. It just hasn't gone his way.
Oh, Tiger might be a little bit out of position.
Sure.
Jojo with the shuffle doesn't go all the way.
To poke, doesn't want to overcommit. Redemption goes in. Taker going golden. Alvaro looking for the follow-up. Charm is there. Jungler taken down. That's crucial for MKOI.
And you set it up. There is nothing that could go wrong. They would have all the setup. They would have all the priority. And then Tiger walks in and just gives them a freebie. No jungler. Elder up. MKOI, what do you make of this situation?
Larsson off on the side. Mirwin, good damage. MKOI starting. Adam waiting over the wall, but they don't have a smite. Actually, they do, and it's Malrang's smite.
He's a jungler!
Again, it's Nerf. But he wants to go. Flash in, trying to E over the wall. Won't quite get the buffer. Malrang pushed out of the pit. The Elder goes to MKOI. And now
this one, they're pushing in mid lane as well. They can rotate over after. Malrang still dead for 20 seconds. They're going to make the most out of this Elder Dragon. Super, the vacuum cleaner, just cleaning up the entire enemy jungle right now. That's a lot of damage.
That it is. Poke goes in.
Super!
Might be too eager. No, it's not. Super continuing to step up, forces the flash into Homstown D, and now that they see the Jinx's flashes, they continue to step into Adam. They need to burn down that tier 2, though. Okay, MKOI a little perhaps over inside the objective, getting lower and lower. Eyes on Tager, ready to go over the wall. The 50-50, but this time Elyoya wins out. The knockup is there. Tager already overcommitted here. The knockup now coming through as well. Supa going godlike, and that's the Baron for MKOI.
And this is what we talk about, right? You make a mistake against MKOI, they're going to take the game away from you. Doesn't matter.
Adam trying to hard force now. In the meantime, Hansomni on the backside. If they find a single kill, they might be able to get the read to take over this fight. But it's Alvaro and Supa together. The flash removed minutes ago. The only advantage they needed. Na'Vi, it felt like they were so close, but in the clutch, it all comes crumbling down. Jojopyun goes golden, probably still dies here. Larsson doesn't want to overpush, however. Jojopyun retreating back into Larsson's base, and it feels like MKOI will just end it. It was a rocky game 1, but again, we said at the start of the series, all that matters is the scoreline. All that matters is the result. Larsson getting chunked out, TPing back to base. There's nowhere safe for him left in this game 1. Na'Vi, a good look. It was close. But mistakes, individuals getting caught out, cost them this game as MKOI are happy to punish, happy to pounce on their opposition. An extended close to be certain. They want a few more kills, a little bit more. They're laughing it off. They know it was messy. But the few early levels, though, and against a Corki, that's pretty rough, especially when the Nico's still up. I forgot about that champion.
I was just about to mention it, and yeah, I still think that's one of the things where you can pull out a lot of dives. Not only that, Alvaro's team fighting on this champion, immaculate. Love seeing it.
Fantastic. The difference is they don't have the Sion and the Jinx. They can't just easily lane swap. They don't have that dominant 2v2. This is going to be a rough early lane.
I mean, it will be, but... Oh, flash forward from Larsson. What's happening here? We've seen this against Jojo before.
Flash in. One more auto. Oh, the level up. They're on the way in. Flash in. One more auto. Oh, that's it.
No flash. Elyoya does have flash. Taliyah Pantheon, infamous combo.
Larsson Locked up, should just get taken down. Yeah, that's easy peasy. That's why you pick the combo. Favor of MKOI. Taking their time on the objective. Again, good lane assignments to get Supa to top wave first. Does make this contest so much easier. And really important to take the grubs away from the Ryze Jace composition. And side lanes were always going to be a little bit tricky.
Oh, here we go, Tiger.
Hunt going in. Supa with the initial knock-up. Punch is there from Alistar as well. Malrang kind of fits for the final stun. A little bit extra CC. Good flash from Supa. I mean, God, credit to MKOI. They have been on point with that ability. But now, Tiger still moving in. Flick not going to connect on Larson. He is forced to flash. Followed CC on Alvaro is there. He's forced to flash out as well. A lot of summoners burned. Myrwn and Adam go toe-to-toe in the picture. Follow-up damage, good. Jojo now looking to chase. Hansambi might be in trouble. Pullback does manage to find the root, but it's not near enough. Pantheon coming from above. Na'Vi need to retreat as quickly as they can. What's the time on the cooldown? Oh, just the lockup, the flash, the point click, the Q to finish. Go for the play on Jojo. We talked about Jojo on side.
Nah, he's fine. He's got ult, he's got flash. If Jojo were to die here, that would be a massive mistake.
It would be a massive mistake. Won't be able to get anything in the bottom lane. Supa able to get away from a potential root there. A lot more damage coming out of that Corki, and now it's Larson the one in trouble. Pantheon on the way in. Larson, dead man walking. He's fast, but yeah, can't outplay that one. I like the.
I think that was a good answer.
Yeah, bathing capybara. What a flex.
All right, guys.
Stepping too far forward, his team trying to shadow him, but they might be too late. Extra assault for the additional movement speed. Knockup is there. Flick back coming in clutch. Larson holding on for an extra second, but not nearly enough.
Should just be Rift Herald. I don't know if they can do anything about that.
I mean, TP back from Adam in the bot lane. Now he's just trying to go on. They're really just trying to force these plays. He has a spike coming in from the Youmu's, but Myrwn's just walking it off. Another power shock blast.
EQ, come on. Oh.
Sidesteps there.
Tiger on the back.
Has the equalizer, but there's no wave nearby. His wave is pushed out. This is completely psycho. Adam still going in for it.
Execute.
And down he goes. Not the execute, the burn there. Supa now chasing. And keep in mind, in the meantime, the Herald is still going down. Na'Vi, desperation play. You can see why they'd fish for it. There's no other cross map.
That brought back so many memories. I got stuck. I was like, damn. If you're listening, I mean, the stock market is the Pokemon card nowadays, isn't it? Yes.
Charge goes through in the mid lane. Yeah, backing off.
A little bit of a crash there, but
yeah,
just didn't want to overcommit.
See, crashes, that's a problem with the normal stock market, not with Pokemon cards. This is not financial advice. Sorry. Back to the game. MKOI continuing to assert dominance.
That's the one we had in game one. That would be great. That would throw this game, like, it'd make it a bit more exciting, you know?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that, though. Larson running, zooming on the bottom side, but will get cut down. Myrwn will tank.
So the rest of Na'Vi can do on the top side because they're so far behind.
Cancel. Oh, yeah, now needs to try and make his way out. Does have the Thunder Sky for a bit of extra healing. Follow-up damage now coming in, raining down with the equalizer, but not enough to keep Elyoya standing. With the grubs, it's just going to knock down this. So, again, kill traded for tier 2. Not a good trade deal. Again, I think he bargained for.
Resets is going to have to come through. Question is, what do they make of this? They see Tiger on the wall.
See him. Get him over the wall on top of it. Down he goes. Oh, got a kill on Elyoya that allowed Jojopyun and Alvaro to push so far forward that he could even place that ward in the first place.
CP's going to have to come through. I think they might be able to walk it off.
Close on the way out. Flash in from Alvaro. They're all starting to burn. Adam trying to fall. A quick burst down on Alvaro might start to turn the fight in their favor, but Elyoya has arrived. Pullback from Hansamdi is good. Malrang likely to fall. Realm Warp there and no CC to stop it, so Na'Vi will make it out.
That was not terrible. That was one of the better ones. They get a dragon, they get a kill. Yes, they lost the Otacon, but they were always going to lose that anyway. Jojo fishing for more. Happy for minion wave. They're going to back off. They're going to take the turret while Na'Vi resets.
Grabbing bot lane tier 1 as well, but as you highlighted, got the Drake. Didn't lose too many. Managed to take out Alvaro in the meantime. Good escape from Hansamdi. Excellent cleanse and the root as well. I think it's like 1,500. Yeah. You have to like sit in the thing the entire time, right?
Oh, but, Jojo, hold up.
Jojo
oh, the insect from Adam.
Flash back. Jojopyun, good flick to keep things going. Adam trying to get the fight kicked off, but Jojo's still alive. And Alvaro debating if he can chase. TP now coming in. TP from behind from Malrang. The flanking cow. Little Kobe beat to get things kicked off. It looks like, oh, they're just going to eat him up. That's Malrang trying to escape. He thought he had the angle. He did not.
What flank stake was?
It's not a good look. And this is a really tough objective for Na'Vi to contest from blue side. Should be hard for them to approach the pit.
Tiger, though, Onto
Still
Nico,
managed to
doesn't
get
go over the
caught
wall.
out. They are going to get the initial kill. Good damage coming through. Adam still standing strong. Super trying to peel back. Equalizer to give a bit more space to Super, and they're getting lower and lower. Tager alive. Larson trying to get away. Mirwan trying to burn him down. Extra damage, but it's not enough to finish him. In the meantime, Adam coming back over the wall, and down goes Jojo. Baron with the knockup. They're keeping it going. They're making it happen. Aegis Assault, flash forward. Elyoya running. Feathers, pull back. Zombie with the kill. Baron in the sights of Na'Vi.
What is going on? Game 1, Na'Vi with the lead, throws it away before an Elder Dragon. Game 2, MKOI around the Baron, has controlled everything so far, and Na'Vi finds...
Look, all I know is that worked out beautifully. A little bit cautious.
Because honestly, 30 seconds on Just Drake, you have a lead. All of a sudden, this game might go the distance, you know? Like, they're going to take the mid priority here. They're going to force them a little bit into their own jungle.
Story for Supa, he was also zoned out of the fight, and now easy Dragon pickup. Again, we're really far away from Soul for either side. Well, when she has a gold lead, it gets a lot easier to afford those items. Navori, IE.
Hold up, Adam.
Caught in the side. Flick back is there. Got away from the Unraveled Earth initially, though, and is just going to get picked off. Side lane here. Could look to all in Mirwan. No defensive items of his own. Elyoya starting to look into the bottom side. Already multiple summoner spells used. Mirwan can just go golden. Keep in mind, they didn't quite track it. They may have committed. Tiger too far in. Jojo Pune off on the side though, and Larson's now moving in. He's already burned all of his cooldowns. Larson's able to free fire, but already their jungler is down. Na'Vi not respecting the semi-globals, not checking for the Zhonya's, it feels like.
Oh, they had 2 members coming down this time around, but there was 3 around from MKOI.
Na'Vi stepping up, flash forward from Larson. Supa going in as well. Larson may have overcommitted. Han Samdi on the way in. Once again, he's going alone, trying to get more space, but the flip back, not quite perfectly timed, but it does not matter. MKOI find another kill.
There's going to be some poke from the Jays, but that's really all they're working with here. All 5 members from MKOI around.
Initial poke going a little bit wide. Alvaro off on the side with flash, with ulti. Somebody has that ulti as well. Adam trying to go in onto him. Ooh, starting to run and they find the kill. Adam, bloodthirsty, finds the angle. Now they're alive. The Baron not even touched. Malrang starting to back away. Tiger needs to be careful. Adam running for his life on the side, but his eyes on Han Samdi. The Xayah has the damage to make this fight work. Turning things back. The egg assault not enough. Adam gonna fall. One more on him. Jojo Pune in trouble. Sprinting out. He wants nothing to do. Again, Adam, the confidence to immediately all in to stop any potential counter engage from Alvaro does make the difference.
But they will fall.
Yeah, armor pen items for both Han Samdi and Adam means those plated steel caps, as powerful as they are, even with the upgrades, can still be chipped away at. Likely to just knock down these tier 2s.
And the map gets opened up. Right.
The shield from the boots.
Need to clean all division right now.
Here one on the flank though. Na'Vi have to be careful about these chokes. Tager in the back line, finding blast off Jojo Pune.
Oh, Alvaro.
Alvaro to the back line, immediately going to find 3. Han Samdi going up in the air, pulls the feather back immediately, and Alvaro just gets cut down. Elyoya might be in trouble, but it's a perfect flick back on the carries. Elyoya going in. The Aegis Assault buying a bit more time. Adam going to find 1. Malrang still living for a bit moment. They have to run. Adam sent packing.
Oh, he went back to lane. Oh, he went back to lane. This could have been sick.
I mean, but come on.
And they just get blown apart.
And the second that you get low, even 50% HP against a Pantheon, it does a lot of work. If you fight into him, if you overcommit, the Xayah can easily just 1v5 the team fight. Game's too close.
Not what I expected from today, I'll be honest.
No.
Vision, still fine.
Larson.
Oh, he did. Will they catch him?
It looks like they are. Mirwan caught out. Again, he could go golden, but for what end? Will likely have the cooldown back. Does manage to burn Larson decently.
Whoa.
Okay. Mirwan.
They're going to have to back off. They needed to kill him quickly and reset. Now he's just out there losing
now
their base.
the entire base is going to fall apart. Na'Vi thought they had the angle and they might have just thrown the entire game. Jojo Pune now looking to collapse. Good poke coming back. Han Samdi clearing the way. Alting. The flick, not quite going to hit.
Elyoya win. That's not happening right now. Alvaro is still just keeping so much control about the Tribus only with his clones.
They're so reticent to pull the trigger, and Malrang immediately going to ult, but they're going to burn a bunch of damage on the Pantheon. Adam's now trying to zone Alvaro away. In the meantime, they're getting a bit more poke out. Elyoya just lost a lot of life, though. Han Samdi doing some good damage. Larson isolated, but they can't really follow up. MKOI, I think, are slowly getting chipped away at. This is not the fight, the circumstance they were looking for.
Malrang's going to back, and he's going to TP, so he's going to be back into this one in a bit. You want to move your battle lines forward here, but still keep Alvaro in mind on that Tribush.
Ward there. Malrang trying to zone Alvaro away. Jojo Pune off on the side. Elyoya ready with the ultimate. When MKOI go, they're going to have to go together. That's Elyoya in the midst of the team. Immediately punted back. I guess it's all buying a bit more time, but Hansambi is completely untouched. That's likely just Elyoya dead. Gets a little bit extra space. Has the lifeline. Still living. Still alive. Finally dropping down. Elyoya still keeps going. Are you kidding me? Somebody kill that Spartan. MKOI. They're just better.
No matter what happens, they just couldn't deal with him. How did he live through all of that? Sterak's Guardian Angel, Sundered's guy. He has everything on his side. They just can't finish the kill. Like, credit to MKOI, but... Wow, I genuinely thought that fight was going to go that way, but now MKOI still sold, doesn't even care about the Elders. TP's going to come through as well, you're right. Pushing down the mid lane. This could be the moment
this should just be the end.
2-0 comes through from MKOI.
Incredible stuff. Again, in the final fight, they keep it going. MKOI, back and forth. They gave advantage they didn't need to, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It looks like they're on the road to a 2-0.
Oh, yikes.
Instant deletion. Malrang up in 5. Equalizer to deny the home guard, just to make sure that no one else can get involved, and now MKOI can take their sweet time. Knock up onto Malrang. No autos wasted on the Nexus yet. They're finally starting to hit it. Hansambi stepping forward.